football match between Philippines and Thailand. Asian Cup Championship football match. This is the best 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this game on my channel CKJFOOTBALL. Thank you.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice and the players are all set to get started.
Influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
And we're underway. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Thailand, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looks to the other side. Chanatip. Now, what's he got in mind? Good spread. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Tip. And that was nowhere near his best. That is good strength. Played into space. Crossing. And it's corner. Ball's gone out of play. Tip. Can he latch on to this? That had too much on it. And he goes cross-field. Tip. And he's there to clear it. Done delicately. Clears it away. And here comes the corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Clearly not happy with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chanatip. Played towards the other side. Chanatip. Very nicely done. Strong running down that left flank. Cross goes in there. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. Flings in across. That has been knocked clear. Chanatip. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Have it back and can go again. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. The delivery. Crossed in again. And he's there to clear it. Played out to the right. Delivered in. Caught offside that time. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Goes for a shot! He wasn't that far away.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And he's there to get it away. Out for a throw. Over to the left. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Applies the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, can he get onto this? It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he deliver? In again. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Chanatip. 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 And that's aimed into the middle. Aim forwards. Chanatip. Looks to the other side. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Crossfield changing the point of attack. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chanatip. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, such a clever touch. Time to deliver. Chance to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
That's very neat. Oh, that's a nice ball. Great work on the overlap. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. Nice physical challenge. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He's having a go. That was travelling.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he goes cross-field. No way through there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's played forward. Played towards the other side. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Proves too strong. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Gets good distance on it. And claimed it back swiftly. Chance to play it in. Chance for a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. That's really well manoeuvred. throw-in. Clears it away. Back in once more. And he's got his range wrong there. Aim forwards. Up towards the flank. That is lovely. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Chanatip. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's managed to get free. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he thumps it clear. Driving on, a real charge here. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. They've played it short. Shot at goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's played forward. Chanatip. Chanatip. Oh, a delicate chip through. It's a pretty loose pass. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Chanatip. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Takes a shot! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Some good work on the right flank here. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed in towards the centre. Looks to the other side. Chanatip. Moved on forwards, delivers with... Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
And it's played forward. And he goes cross-field. Almost half an hour in now. Spread out to the left. Great run on the overlap here. He can get that clear. Succumbs to the pressure. Chanatip. Here comes the cross. Danger averted for now. And they've got a throw. Searching pass he's played there. And that's a goal kick. Tip. Out to the right. Showing good feet. Played out to the right. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Thailand have reclaimed it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Wins the duel this time. That looks a cracking ball. So who's he picking out? Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Tip. Oh, that's neat. Tries to get it clear. Oh, well measured. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's a loose ball, and one more try! And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Tip. Decent progress down the left. Ball is over the line. He's in a good position here. Oh, good spread. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Out to the right. Keeps on running. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's lofted through here. And the ball is out of play. Tip. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Does really well to win the ball there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Claimed by the keeper. Tip. There will be a throw-in. Nice physical challenge. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a good run down the left. And it's hoisted clear. Aim forwards. Chanatip. Referee's given a throw. Into the channel. Gone behind for a goal kick. And it's played forward. It'll be a throw-in. And he shoots! That's another chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
That's really well manoeuvred. Thailand going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. The pass has gone astray. That's nice. Chanatip. Looks to the other side. Chanatip. 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 He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he welcomes it in. It's anyone's ball now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's really well manoeuvred.
Football match simulation gameplay between Philippines and Thailand is underway. Hope you're enjoying the match. Please subscribe and enjoy this game.
Picks it up out wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And out it comes again. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Does really well to win the ball there. And he goes cross-field. Out towards the flank. Clears it away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
And that's a throw. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cross goes in there. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Chanatip. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Can he deliver? Chanatip. Plays it through. Now here's the delivery. It's really well cleared. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And he decides to cross it. And they've got rid. Nice physical challenge.
Are clearly looking to use the space at the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Aim forwards. And a goal kick. Great run on the overlap here. Aimed in towards the centre. Chanatip. Gets good distance on it. They've won a corner. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's really well manoeuvred. Cracking ball. Out to the right. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Chanatip. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Played into space out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a nicely weighted pass. Chanatip. Chanatip. Nice control. It's gone for a throw-in. Played into the middle. Only partially clear. Quarter of an hour played.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. He is just caressing the ball. It's crossed into the middle. That's going to go a long way. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Chanatip. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he welcomes it in. Aim forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's made its way to him. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Over to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. Crosses it in here. Chanatip. Moved on forwards. Chanatip. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Good spread. Chance gets his head on it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. Chanatip. Chanatip. Hit into the middle. He's there to get rid. Here comes another cross. And claimed it back swiftly. Played it. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That's a throw. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Wins the duel this time. Danger averted for now. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's a good intervention. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he latch on to this? It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Cross in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Chanatip. Chanatip. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Chanatip. Chanatip. Played out to the right. Played towards the other side. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That has found him in acres of space. Plenty waiting in the middle. He slings it in. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. It should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Chanatip. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Very nicely done. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Looks to the other side. It'll be a throw-in. A chance to play it in. Delivered in. Chanatip. Thailand couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Almost half an hour in now. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Chanatip. Chanatip. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And he goes cross-field. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved on forwards. Thailand going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. How's a quick glance? Oh, nice touch. Clipped into space. Deftly away. Chanatip. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Out to the right. He's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a go. He's in here. He's still got it, needs help. Great defending, strong and determined. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, look at this. There's the shot! Tries to get it clear.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played towards the other side. That's tidy. Strong running down that left flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Neither side really getting hold of the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lobbed in behind. Not the most accurate pass. Chanatip. He's onto it in a flash. Out for a throw. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And the ball is out of play. Oh, good spread. Chanatip. That's a good run down the left. Showing good feet. Chanatip. Chanatip. Oh, that's neat. Good take, and is he in? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for it! And the ball's come loose here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Just beyond his reach. Looks to the other side. It's a throw-in. Proves too strong. Moved on forwards. And he goes cross-field into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Searching pass he's played there. Herring after the ball here. Looking for a decent ball in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now the delivery. Tries a shot! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Chanatip.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Chanatip. Thailand can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency.
He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Chanatip. Thailand keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Chanatip. Chanatip. Time to deliver. Oh, sweet feet. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice interception, well timed. Chanatip. Thailand can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Chanatip. Chanatip. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Nice control. Can he deliver? Over to the left. Looks to the other side. Chanatip. Chanatip. That's good play. And the shot's on here. There's the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's played forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Moved on forwards. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Chanatip. 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 Clipped into space. That's really well manoeuvred. It's really well cleared. And that is out of play. Proves too strong. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's gone for it! Gets it away. Spread out to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So who's he picking out? Deftly away. Chanatip. Time and again they are repelled. This is gone, that's a foul. It's hit the crossbar. Clears it away. Chanatip. Nice looking ball. Cleared away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Really just need to be careful for the next 10.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. No, that's too low. And he goes cross-field. That's a throw. Nice physical challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chanatip. Lovely feet. Hit into the middle. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. The most accurate pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's onto it in a flash. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. That's very neat. He's free. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Moved on forwards. Chanatip. Good play on the left-hand side here. Very nicely done. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Played out wide. A header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Thailand, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He is just caressing the ball. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And he whips it in.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Swings it across. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Chanatip. Has a quick glance. Muscular approach does pay off here. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Chanatip. 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 Looking for a decent ball in. A chance to play it in. No way through, so back it comes. That's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chanatip. Wins the duel this time. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. Oh, they could be caught out here. Clears it away. In once more. And he's straight offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Out of play for a throw. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Chanatip. That's really well manoeuvred. Played with finesse. Delivers the ball. Out to the left it goes. Chanatip. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Over to the left, lofted in, keeper has taken decisive action. Chanatip. Does really well to win the ball there. There's the delivery. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And back to the keeper they go. Moved on forwards. Chanatip. Chanatip. Aimed in towards the centre. Succumbs to the pressure. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now, where's he looking? Played towards the other side. Wins the duel this time. Looks to the other side. Chanatip. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. Chanatip. Chanatip. Oh, nice touch. Muscular approach does pay off here. It's a good run down the right. And that's a throw. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Nice physical challenge. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is a little undercooked. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Spread out to the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Showing good feet. Oh, good spread. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Knocks it out wide. And it's played forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Chanatip. That is lovely. That's a throw. That's going to go a long way. Oh, what a ball! Out to the right.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chanatip. And he's on a charge. Chanatip. Chanatip with the... climbs up big! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Moved on forwards. Chanatip. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Lovely bit of skill. Drives it in. Oh, smashing header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Aim forwards. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a deft little ball. Chana tipped. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. It's run loose here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And claimed it back swiftly. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Another throw-in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. It's gone for a throw-in. Chana tip. Driving on, a real charge here.
Thailand really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Keeper's got good distance on that. That has been cut short.
Thailand really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Aim forwards. Chana tipped. Oh, that's nice.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, such a clever touch. Thailand have reclaimed it. Chanatit. Can he deliver? Crosses it in. Firmly met. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Proves too strong. Still anyone's game, this. One moment could decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Can he get onto this? Nice control. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That'll be a corner. Cleared without complication. Gets into some space. That has been knocked clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well read, nice interception.
Thailand really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Can he latch on to this? No, that's not going to find its target.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now he's wondering who wants it. And it's played forward. They'll have one final crack at it.
Thailand clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Moved on forwards. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. They get a throw in. In it comes.
Thailand really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's tidy. Tries a shot! And it's been taken short. And that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They are right into last chance territory. Chana tipped. They need to get it in quick. Oh, that's neat.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Strong running down that left flank. He's in plenty of space here. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Clears it away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Aim forwards. A corner it is then. Defending of the desperate variety. Cross into the box.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Chana tipped. Out to the left it goes. And that pass just didn't quite work. Moved on forwards.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And he goes cross-field. Played into the middle. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Now the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's played forward. Chana tipped. He's in plenty of space here. That is lovely. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Chana tipped. It's really well cleared. It's a throw-in. Needs a quality cross. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Thailand desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going direct. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Chanatip. Chanatip. Great run on the overlap here. Well read, and the danger is averted. That has been knocked clear. Now that's well seen too. Now he's wondering who wants it. Lovely feet. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Brilliantly cut out.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Chanatip with the cross. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. No way through, so back it comes. Caresses it through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred, calmly anticipates. Chanatip. Great run on the overlap here. Keeps on running. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. throw-in. It's run loose here. That's good play. Time to deliver. Played in. Up he goes! And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. And a chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Showing good feet, a chance to play it in. He is just shoots! Aim forwards. Chana tipped. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Looks to the other side. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. And that's put paid to a promising move. A real chance and a real let-off.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Chana tipped. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Succumbs to the pressure. Nice physical challenge. Chanatip. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's really well manoeuvred. This interception, his positioning was spot on. That's very neat. That's a cute ball. That's good vision. Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
And he goes cross-field. Thailand look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where you've got to brace yourself for what's coming. They don't want to get bullied, so I think they need to show their opponents that they're going to stand up to everything that's thrown at them.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Muscular approach does pay off here. Played out wide. Chanatip. Chanatip with the cross. Chanatip. And he's on a charge. Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. There's the shot! Cleared without complication. Some good work on the right flank here. That's tidy. Chanatip. 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 It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Chanatip. That's really well manoeuvred. And they've been given a corner. And that has been cleared. Strong running down that left flank. And that could set him on his way. Can he deliver? Cross goes in there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Does really well to win the ball there. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Moved on forwards. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Aim forwards. Just about up to the hour now. Proves too strong. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Chanatip. And it's played into the middle. Chance to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. That's a good run down the left. Chanatip. Chanatip. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That is lovely. It's out of play for a goal kick. Oh, good spread. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Calmly anticipates. Chanatip. And it's played forward. It could be in here. That has been cut short. Played back to the goalkeeper. Chanatip. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try. And it's a real chance! Deftly away. There will be a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Out towards the flank. Can he get onto this? On behind for a goal kick. Nicely intercepted. Looks to the other side. Out to the left it goes. It's a good run down the right. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? That's really well manoeuvred. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turns and goes back. That is a brilliant interception. Does really well to win the ball there. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Chanatip. Now what about this diving header? Now that was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
Well, played right into his path. Succumbs to the pressure. He's in plenty of space here. That is lovely. Flings it across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Ooh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries a deft little ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Moved on forwards. Chanatip. He's making a real surge on the left. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Over to the left, Chanatip. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. To the right. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. We get a throw in. Lofted upfield. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time. Chanatip. Chanatip. Oh, nice touch. Chanatip. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Clears it away. Chanatip. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space out wide. Gets into some space. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Now here's the delivery. And the keeper beats it away. Thailand getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. What a throw in. Taken short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Chanatip. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's really well manoeuvred. Chanatip, and the shot! Moved on forwards. Chanatip. That's very neat. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he's found support out wide.
This football simulation gameplay between Philippines and Thailand has come to an end, where both the teams have played a fantastic game. I hope you have enjoyed this match, and thank you all for watching this football simulation gameplay on my channel, CKJ Football.